Welcome to Introduction to Criminal Litigation. This lesson has 4 parts. The first part is an overview of criminal litigation. The second part is sources of the law or rules guiding Nigerian criminal litigation. The third part is types of criminal courts. The fourth part is key concepts to bear in mind. We hope that you enjoy this course. Part 2 contains a high-level overview of what we will be considering. Part 1, Introduction or an overview of criminal litigation. Part 2, Sources of the law or rules guiding Nigerian criminal litigation. The current slide shows us Part 3 and Part 4. Part 3 deals with types of courts, while Part 4 deals with key concepts to bear in mind. We have now begun the concluding part of the course, key concepts to bear in mind. We will treat 3 subtopics, just as are shown on the screen. Sitting, setting, and comparing sitting and setting. According to Black's Law Dictionary, Free Online Legal Dictionary 2nd edition, the sitting of a court is the holding of a court with full form and before all the judges. Plainly speaking, the sitting of a court refers to what days the court can validly conduct proceedings, also called juridical days. Mondays to Fridays are juridical days, although Saturday could under certain conditions be a juridical day. Sundays and public holidays are non-juridical days. Please refer to Section 40 of the Magistrate Courts Law of Lagos State and Section 52 of the High Court Law of Lagos State. Exceptions to the general rule of court sitting on juridical days include 1. If the parties consent. Please refer to Ososami v. Commissioner of Police. It's a 1952 case. Number 2. If there is statutory backing for sitting on a non-juridical day. Please refer to Falaye v. Obasanjo. Number 3. If a case were inadvertently adjourned to a public holiday. Please refer to Falaye v. Obasanjo. And number 4. If the court needs to sit to hear matters of remand, bail, non-custodial dispositions. However, this is limited to Saturdays. Please refer to Section 40, subsection 2 of the Magistrates Courts Law of Lagos State. Here are some additional points to take note of with respect to sitting of a court. 1. The effect of a court sitting on a non-juridical day is that the proceedings are rendered a nullity. Please refer to Osasani v. Commissioner of Police. It's a 1952 case. Number 2. The effect of a statute prescribing a time frame for disposing of a criminal trial is that such a statutory provision is unconstitutional. The backing for this position of the law is Attorney General of Ondo State versus Attorney General of the Federation. It's a 2002 case. And 3. In Nigeria, a court starts sitting at 9 a.m. and stops sitting at 4 p.m. or in the alternative, whenever the court rises for that period. We will now switch on to setting of a court. So what is the setting of a court? The setting of a court refers to the physical layout of the courtroom and is composed of the following: the bench, which is where the judge or magistrate sits; the registrar's desk, which is where the registrar or other court clerks sit; the bar, which is where lawyers are permitted to sit. In the Supreme Court and Court of Appeal and High Courts, such lawyers must mandatorily be robed. In the Magistrate Court, robing is discretionary. See Rule 45 of the Rules of Professional Conduct. Two kinds of bar exist: the inner bar and the outer bar. The inner bar is for Attorney General, live benchers, members of the body of benchers and sams. The outer bar is for all other lawyers. If the design of the court does not accommodate an inner or outer bar, then the first rule will substitute as the inner bar. We also have the dock, which is where the accused stands or sits during trial. While in the dock, the accused can only make non-evidential statements since he cannot be cross-examined on the same while in the dock. It is situated to the left of the judge. We also have the witness box, which is where witnesses stand to give evidence. Please see also sections 205 and 208 of the Evidence Act. It is situated to the right of the judge. For an accused to make evidential statements and be subject to being cross-examined on the same, he must be within the witness box. Finally, we have a gallery, which is where those interested in but not participating in court proceedings stay to observe.